Hey Pisces, it's Tessa with Spiritual Acid Tarot. I'm bringing you guys your yearly reading for 2020. I am very upset, guys. I had already shuffled. I did everything. I started your video. I was already down to the month of August when my camera just shut off completely, and of course did not save the footage. So I'm gonna go back quickly through the first 4 months, as well as the second 4 months, okay, of the year. So Pisces, we have No Place Like Home coming into January. I feel like what I picked up with you guys, there was a sense of longing to be around someone, longing to go back somewhere that's familiar, that feels like home to you, right? I feel that this longing energy that you have been going through, you or someone else, I feel like you guys have manifested some sort of communication, because we do have the Eight of Wands that came out to clarify like no place like home. So I feel like you or this person reaches out to either or. And there will be some sort of communication coming in for January. Now, for February, there chaos and conflict came out. I feel like with the chaos and conflict, this is more internally. I feel for some of you guys, internally, you're conflicted because yes, you love this person. Yes, you was longing for this person, but I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like what took this person so long, because we have the Knight of Pentacles that came out to clarify that. And I picked up this energy where this was a long time coming. And so someone is feeling a bit of conflict within, to say like, okay, I feel like it's more so a lot of unanswered questions. And that's the internal conflict. Is a lot of whys when it comes down to February. And I feel like this is just internal. And so for March, you have come to the edge, right? I feel like in March, there's something that you need to see. There's a big picture that you need to see here. Something that's past what you see in the here and now. Either you have to look out future wise, past wise, present wise. I feel like you have to look at the big picture, right? The Knight of Wands came out to clarify that. I feel like a lot of you guys are ripping and running. You're on the go. You know, you're constantly on the go. And I feel like you have to take some time out to pause, come to the edge, see the big picture, because it's something, some sort of clarity that you need to gain in the month of March. So for April, you have time to go. So for time to go, I feel like once you in March, once you see the big picture, once you gain some clarity, you understand what it is that you need to release, what you need to let go of. Clarifying time to go is the Lovers. So I feel like you there's some things in love that you need to release. Okay, maybe decisions need to be made, or a decision is made and you know what it is that you have to walk away from. Now I must say, when I was doing this, the um the bottom of the deck card was the Three of Swords. And so I immediately felt like with this time to go in April, I really feel like it's a sense of leaving behind the past hurts, the past pain, with that Three of Swords being at the bottom of the deck and the Lover's card. I feel like that's why in March you needed to look at the big picture here. I feel for many of you guys, you held on to the pain and the heartbreak, and whatever caused this separation, because even in spite of that heartbreak, that pain, it was like you were longing for this person, because the love, because the passion, because the connection is so strong. And if you want this, now that y'all back in communication, if you want this to go anywhere, you have to release certain past hurts and pains. And I felt that strongly for the month of April. And so Let me just move this out the way, guys. Okay, so for May, for May, you have yin. So definitely, in May, someone is trying to balance themselves. I feel like you two know that you guys are made for each other, you know, but someone is trying to balance some things out. I feel like with the yin being here, you know, they're trying to get to the yang. They're trying to balance some things out. They're realizing some things as well. You know, I feel like either you or this person was dealing with life on a very superficial level, right? You were very disappointed over relationships that did not work, or rather this relationship that did not work. And so you're realizing that you realizing what your motives were back then, or this person is realizing what their motives were, and now they are trying to balance that out. They are taking initiative, right? And that's in the month of May. Clarifying that was the Seven of Cups in reverse. So that's why I said this person is now coming to some realization of the role that they played in the separation or in the past in dealing with you. And this is really straightforward, guys. This is definitely a year for you in dealing with relationships of all kinds. So for June, we have observer, and I feel for like the month of June, this is you taking a lot of time out to observe this person that's coming back into your world. I feel like you're taking time to just observe everyone around you. Okay, family, friends, co-workers, whoever, you know, you really um you're watching everybody watching you closely. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like, you know, with the Nine of Wands clarifying it, you've been through a lot. And if it's this particular person that's coming back into your world, Pisces, you're definitely looking at them. You're guarded, right? Very defensive because of past issues. I feel like it's a sense of you're even observing yourself. You know, did you know, are you truly moving forward? Are you trying to let go of the past and move forward with this? Do you have the strength and the energy to deal back with certain people that put you through some stuff? So you're really observing this person or just people in general. And so for July, you have a change in the wind. So automatically, let me know that you are observing people that you're trying to see if there's any changes that were made in their world. Did they change their behavior? Okay. You're looking to see if there's any changes that you've made as well, Pisces. And so I really feel like they have made a significant change because clarifying a change in the wind came out the Hierophant. So definitely this person may have not committed in the past. This person may be offering you commitment now here, Pisces, in the month of July. I feel like even spiritually, someone is growing, someone is changing, someone is being enlightened here. You know, people are realizing what career they want to be headed in. So you may even feel like, oh wow, you had some sort of epiphany, or you will have some sort of epiphany in July about just your direction. You know, your religion, your knowledge, your education, your spiritual growth. It's just so much that's going to be happening in July for you, Pisces. And so for August, we have serendipity, and whatever this is that transpires in July and August, it has you feeling like you're on cloud nine, that you are just, oh my gosh, just in a beautiful place with serendipity. I feel like whatever it is that you had set out for, you will get in the month of August, because we had the Three of Wands clarifying and serendipity. So it's whatever, your ships are now here come August, Pisces. So it's something, a significant changes is happening for you within the July and August month here, Pisces. So be on the lookout for that, most definitely. So let's go ahead and do the last four. Okay, this is September, October, November, December. Okay, so we have for September, deep knowing. So I feel like in August, remember, all of this, all these good things in July and August transpired, right? And so remember, August, you had serendipity. This was like the ultimate high. This is something beautiful that's happening in this month. And I feel like, with deep knowing in September, you know that this was meant to be. When it comes out, you will have this enlightenment, that this deep knowing that this is meant to be for you, Pisces. Why is deep knowing here, Spirit? Why is deep knowing here? Yeah, justice. So this is justice. This is, you're now getting your karma. Oh my gosh, Pisces, you're now in July and August. Whatever you have gone through, which I saw you went through a lot, because we had the Nine of Wands, and I want to say the Nine of Wands clarified the month of what was that? I want to say the month of April, with the observer. You was observing things. I could be wrong, but you play it back. But definitely, with the Nine of Wands clarifying observer, you've gone through a lot. So this is justice. Whatever is coming your way in that July and August and in September, you have this deep knowing that this was meant to happen. This was meant to be. This is justice for you. This is the karmic wheel balancing itself out, and it's turning in your favor, Pisces. Um, and it could be work related, because remember, I said the Hierophant can be so many different things. Just a direction of where you need to go career wise. This is something that you have the epiphany that happens for you, and then it takes flight. And so, and I say that because we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could be career related. But in October, there's fork in the road. So you have to make a choice, a decision, which way to go come October. Why is fork in the road? We have devil clarifying fork in the road. I feel like you guys may be tempted in October. Yeah, you guys may be tempted. Mm. But you have to remember, I feel like in September, with that deep knowing, that's you having and utilizing your intuition as well. So I feel like when October hits and you come to a place where you have to make a decision, and I feel like you have to really weigh your pros and cons. Is this you know what you decide? Is it coming from a materialistic place? Is it coming from a selfish place? Is it coming from the disregard of for others? Is it coming from, a energy of controlling a situation? So I think you have to look at your motives. When you look at your motives here, Pisces, in the month of October, I believe you will know exactly what path or what direction or what choice or decision you need to make. reference to love, because we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this may be someone coming in that may pose a love affair. Now, are you going to take that road, or are you going to be with this person that came back? Because I strongly get that in the beginning of the year, someone is coming back. You had this deep longing to be with someone, or vice versa. And now it come October, you have this this new love affair, or this person coming in towards you that you're tempted by, and you're trying to figure out, do you go down that route, or do you stick with what you have? But you have a deep knowing about something. You know what's right for you to do anyway, Pisces. So don't get too caught up in October here. So for November, you have building blocks. So that lets me know that you guys chose right. You decided to continue to build on the connection of the person that you were longing for, right? Or you're building on what it is that you had the epiphany about, of what career path, or whatever the case may be. You're building on that now come November. Why is building blocks here for November? Why is building blocks here? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So you're now building on what it is that you truly want. When you have that July and that August, guys, July and August are very, 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 very important months. If you don't get nothing else out of here, July and August is it for you. And not just that, but you definitely have September here is good for you. You do have to make a choice in October, but I think you're going to choose right. November is also a powerful month for you. Here it is, the Wheel of Karma, Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're building on stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your luck is turning. This is a period of personal growth. You're growing. You're changing. This is a wish fulfillment. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you have longed for, that you wished for. It's here. You're building on it in November. And so for December, we have here and now. So yes, here and now. You're now basking in the here and now. You're present in December. You're building on something that's a wish fulfillment. Here and now, you're not looking at your past. You're not looking at your future. You're enjoying the here and now coming December of 2020. Why's here and now here? Why's here and now? Here, Holy Spirit, why's here and now here? For Pisces. 2. Yeah. So I feel like Pisces, you have the Five of Cups. You're no longer living in the past, right? You're no longer living in the past filled with regrets. Remember, the first 4 months, right, of the year, you had this cycle where if you want to build on something, this person that you longed for, this thing that you longed for, if you want to continue to build on it, you have to let go of the past hurts and pains, right? I believe that was in the month of April, right? And so here it is in the here and now in December, you realizing that yes, you had to let go of those Five of Cups, not living. What was the Jay-Z song? Gotta learn to live with regrets. I feel like that's where you're at now, in the here and now. You know what? I had some regrets in the past. I'll probably have some regrets in the future. But guess what? In the here and now, I'm letting go of that, right? I'm living with it. And so you have the Queen of Pentacles that also came out. You're stabilizing yourself in the here and now. That's what you're looking at. You're investing in yourself with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're looking good. Your money is good. You're not living in regrets. You're just living life in the here and now in December. Oh my gosh, Pisces. This was like awesome sauce. This was a great year for you. This is going to be a great year for you guys. Let's get some messages. Okay. Some messages for you guys for 2020. Okay. Let's see. These are the messages for 2020. We have they chose you. Remember, I said someone is coming back in the beginning of this year. It's the person that you longed for. This person longed for you. They chose you. This one, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So this is letting me know that you guys are going to build. This connection is very strong, right? This was destined, right? Off the strength of the love. I feel, yep, don't be misled. What was that in the month of October where you're at a crossroads? Right here, it is right here. You're at a crossroads in October, right? A fork in the road, and then you had the devil popped out. So don't be misled. Spirit is saying don't be misled. And that's for October, guys. What you give will come back. Didn't I say karma? Come on, stop playing. In November, Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune and building blocks. Yeah, this just didn't come out the blue. It may look like it came out the blue to you, yes, Pisces, but this was because you put stuff in. You know, you gave stuff. You put in what you're now getting back, pretty much, and then some. What you give will come back. That's that wheel turning in your favor. That's that karma, good karma on your side, Pisces. My gosh, this is going to be a wonderful and blessed year for you guys. Remember the months: July, August, September, even October. Remember, you're going to be in the crossroads, and November. December is, oh my gosh, this, guys, the whole entire year. The whole entire year for you guys. All right, Pisces, hit that like, share, and subscribe, guys, and hit that bell so you guys can be notified when I upload new videos. All right, take care and have a wonderful and blessed year. Bye.